Welcome to Study with Chandali. In this UPSC CSE GS1 series, this video is on geography preparation. So, before you know how to prepare geography, you should know why to prepare geography. So, basically, 8 questions, 100 marks. Out of 250 marks, this is the weightage of geography in GS1. Even in prelims, average 15 questions come from this portion only. So this makes geography much important for your UPSC preparation and your selection. That is because of 100 marks out of 250 in mains and average 15 questions in prelims. So next is we must know what is in the syllabus. So let's see the syllabus. Now, the syllabus says salient feature of world physical geography, distribution of key natural resources across the world, including South Asia, Indian subcontinent, and factors responsible for the location of primary, secondary, tertiary sector industries in the various parts of the world, including India. Important geophysical phenomena such as earthquake, tsunami. This is very important. Even earthquake is also important, but tsunami is very important. Volcanic activity, cyclone is way more important, and this etc has a lot of things inside it. So next is geographical features, their location changes in critical geographical feature, and then including water bodies, ice caps in flora and fauna, and the effect of such changes. So now we have an idea of what UPSC wants us to prepare for geography. So what are those important topics? Now let's talk about those important topics, and that we get to know from PYQ analysis. Only from PYQ analysis you will be able to find out that which are the topics which are highly important for your preparation. So first of all, you must note down these topics because these are very important, and these are actually very important. So the topics includes geophysical phenomena, El Nino, La Nina. These are very important questions does come. Then cyclone. These are all taken from PYQs. That is, they all have already came in exam, and now these are very important because questions might come in near future because questions are coming from these topics. So next is layer of atmosphere, topics which are in news and discussions, and why they are in news, the reason behind them being in news. For example, there was question on heat island, then Zuno mission, then volcanic eruption in 2021, and its impact on regional environment. So by understanding this and analyzing this, we realize that some geographical topics or topics which are related to geography and which are in news for a reason, there is a possibility of coming in your paper. Then fronts, storms, then cryosphere. This is highly important because in today's world, cryosphere is a very hot topic. Then cyclone naming. There was a question on cyclone naming, which was a PYQ. Next is world physical geography. Now, in within world physical geography, we can see that questions have come from types of mountain, then earthquake, then volcano, then phenomena of formation of earth, for example, continental drift. So next, plate tectonics may come, or any other phenomena of earth formation. I should have written formation here, phenomena of earth formation. Okay, pardon my writing here. Okay. Yeah. So is formation, and then ocean currents. These are very important, and its role in fishing, etc. Question have come and question might come again also. And then mountain ranges and melting of Arctic and Antarctic. This is very important. You must make a star in front of it because melting of Arctic and Antarctic, then cryosphere. These are hot topic, and there is a big possibility the question might come from this topic. So you should prepare it well. Then physiography of India. Again, questions does come from physiography of India. So from our beloved, beautiful, wonderful country. So this is a hot topic. UPSC has asked why landslides are so frequent in Himalaya. These type of questions have come in PYQ. So the and UPSC does repeat question on landslide in Himalaya. So then desertification is a hot topic. Then mountain ecosystem, plantation questions have come from these topics, and these are also important topics. And then climate of India. Climate of India. This is again important, and I should again mark a asterisk sign here because very important. Monsoon is a highly important. Another reason for preparing monsoon because everything is related in geography. When you will read about monsoon, you will be able to understand the role of Himalaya also in rain, etc. In monsoon and rain, Himalayas role because Himalaya plays a big role and save which Himalaya saves our continent from cold weather. And then western disturbances. This is very important because always in news. It was in PYQ. So then comes the natural resources. So from this portion, location specific questions are coming. Okay. Example: a question came on Deccan Tram, and it's a resource potential. Then you must know the source of the mineral because questions does come from this portion, that is source of the mineral. And questions come like that only, like location specific questions and source of minerals. And then if we talk about industry, we must talk about industry. So industrial corridor, it remains an important topic for some years. So important industries are steel industry, iron mining. The question does come from these places, and especially their location, then their source, then what is the significance and the issues. This type of questions come from industry. These were some important topics which you must give importance and you should prepare them very well. And again, I will suggest that now, as we are familiar with important topics, you should analyze the PYQs by yourself now to get further insights. Because once you analyze the PYQs by yourself now, then you will get a lot of insights and you will find some more important topics which might have been missed by me, or you will get inside. You will when you will read the questions, the questions of PYQs, you will realize that how UPSC is framing the questions, and this will also give you some insights on how you should prepare for your geography. Next is what are the important sources, books, notes, and which are very important and good source for geography is 11th class NCERT. This book, this book. So physical geography, Indian and world. And this is India, and this is world physical geography. Yes. So and obviously 12th NCERT for economic geography you can refer, but it's a much old book and not much update has been done in this book. I will say for understanding purpose, check out this book, and then you can refer some notes of some institutions, some good institutions for economic geography because those books are not that much updated, and I really felt bored. So then JC Leong, this is one of the very important book because these two books now, these two books are basics. Okay, but questions are not just coming from basics. You need to add value to your answers. You need to add information from other places. So for this, GC Leong is very important. For example, you can get some more information about volcano, which questions does frame on volcano, etc. The location of the volcanoes, etc. And then climate. There are dedicated chapters for climate. Especially this GC Leong book, there are dedicated chapters for climate and vegetation. So you should and must refer this book for your climate portion because questions does come from climatology, and a lot of questions come even in prelims and even in mains. Question does come from climatology, and this book will give you good fodder. So the next is map, which is the soul of geography preparation for UPSC. Mark my words. Map is highly important. May it be for prelims or for mains, map is the most important thing. And for map, I prefer Oxford Atlas and the Indian world map. If you're an UPSC aspirant, there must be Indian world map should be pasted on your wall. So otherwise, you are not an UPSC aspirant. Okay. Sorry for my humor. Whatever people just say. You see, there is obviously you need a map because whenever you will study geography, you will need to refer the location in the map. It's not easy or handy always to open the atlas and see. You can directly see the bigger picture on the maps pasted on your wall. So you should paste Indian world map, even if you don't find it in your place. Order it from online, but do paste it on your wall. So uh, we talked about map, but it's not done here. Mapping is highly important. Maximum questions come from mapping in prelims. Even nowadays, it's a trend that many questions are coming from mapping only. What do I mean by mapping? What you need to see in mapping? So first of all, places in news. For example, bordering countries of Afghanistan, bordering countries of Ukraine has come, and then reasons for being in news uh, may come, because you must know the reason for being in news, because the question may come. And then location of minerals, I said it before also. And then location of rivers, important rivers, for example Amazon river, mountains, for example Atlas mountain, then cyclonic zones, then volcanic zone, ring of fire. This kind of questions does come. And then in prelims, maximum questions does come from mapping, map based questions. If you see the PYQs of prelims, map based questions are like, you will find a lot of map based questions, at least 50 questions you will find. And obviously there are a lot of questions. Then UNESCO World Heritage location questions does come from this UNESCO World Heritage location. This is a map of UNESCO World Heritage location, you can refer this. Then national parks, location of national park does come, or border area of national park, in which state national park is, such questions does come. So after you complete your sources, you must go for answer writing, because this is the ultimate game changer in the mains exam. In the mains exam, this is the ultimate game changer, because the examiner will see your answers only, right? Examiner will not see what how much knowledge you have. He will just see your answers. That's it. So you must give good answers. And for this, you should start writing answers. But which answers you should do first? I will prefer that you write answers to the PYQs, because then you will realize what type of questions are coming, how questions are framing, how you should answer, what type of answer you should give, and in which thing you are lagging. Like if there is a question on for example XYZ, and you don't know much about XYZ, then you will realize that no, I don't know something about this topic, so I need to read this topic. And then you will again go to your source, and then you will read, and then you will again come to the answer writing. And I prefer this question. And if you find any issue, you can definitely, hmm, if you find any doubt, then you can definitely contact me. I'm here for you. You can contact me through Telegram channel. Uh, Link will be given in the description box. And when you find issues with PYQs, do let me know. If you find any such, I will try to help you as much as I can. And after writing the answers to the PYQs, for the next step, this is step A. Okay, and this is step B. Step B is give mock test. Don't just jump on mock test. Give right answers to the PYQs, because this is very important. This is how this time you will realize how UPSC frame questions, because you will not find UPSC type of questions if anywhere, even in the best of the best mock test also. This is for your practice, and this is for your understanding, analysis, realization, and everything. Okay, so do write answers to the PYQs, whatever you are able to do, even if it's a one line, even if it's a two lines, do write, because writing the answers to the PYQs is a highly important, and many toppers does recommend it. So do write PYQ answers to the PYQs. When you this is not the last time you're writing the PYQs, right? If you're for example, if you're writing something on volcanism, and if you don't find a better answer to the, if you have not written better answer to the volcanism, then see, it's not like an what's a mock test that you can't write it again. After, if you haven't written a good answer to the volcanism, go to your source, okay, read it again, and then come back to the answer, and write it again. And this way, this time I can bet that this time the answer will be much better. Okay, do like this. And then after doing the mock set A, B, then refer the model answers. You will get some fodder, you will get some value addition from these model answers, you will get some new information. And this is topic C, and you can add this to your notes. And then after all this, see, after this you should go for topper copies. Like, I don't prefer any specific topper copy, because I haven't went through a specific topper copy. I have went through many topper copies, so that's why I'm saying that you can refer to a topper copy. This is next, and you will get some insights and some value addition. So after, with the topper copy, PYQs, mock test, and the model answers, you will get what is value addition to your notes, because this is highly important for the value addition and writing good answers. You really need to do this, all these things. So let me erase all this for you. Okay, so answer writing, write answers to the PYQ, see, give the mock test, see the model answers, see the topper copies, and this all will lead to validation. Again, so stupid. Whatever. So this way you will be done with your geography preparation. Yes, I mean done. You will be completely done. Now this subject will take some time. See, if you don't have a background in geography, or see, we all have some idea of geography because we have read it in our schools. So once you start reading, you will realize that this is not exactly new to me, and I have some ideas, so I can do it. And the NCERTs are written so well now that it's not that tough. You will be able to do it. And if you face any issue or you have any query, feel free to text me in Telegram. I will definitely reply. And how to connect in Telegram is go and search in Telegram, study with Sharnali for UPSC. The logo is changed now. I will give the link in description. That will be better for you. And then do subscribe to this YouTube channel for next videos on UPSC preparation. And with this video, we are done with our UPSC CSE GS1 series. And next, we will start with our GS2 series. Um, you can suggest me in the comment section what type of video you want. So basically, I'm thinking of making next video on how to prepare polity and governance. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Have a nice day.